With remarkable depth, the Knicks defeat LeBron James and the Lakers as their winning run reaches 6. The Lakers had perhaps the greatest player on the court as well as one of the front-runners for MVP. The Knicks, however, possessed far greater depth. Depth is an advantage. When the Knicks assembled the supporting cast behind Jalen Brunson, they had games like these in mind. They defeated the Lakers 112-100 on Sunday night at Madison Square Garden, extending their winning streak to 6, with 6 players scoring in double figures. Karl-Anthony Towns, who was just chosen an All-Star reserve earlier on Sunday, and Brunson did not lead the Knicks in scoring. OG Anunoby, who finished with 25 points, carried that burden for significant portions of the game. With less than 3 minutes remaining, his offensive rebound and ensuing dunk put the Knicks ahead 12 and essentially sealed the victory. After coming off the bench, Landry Shamet scored 23 points in his second highest scoring performance of the year. He made 6 3-pointers. Josh Hart followed with one of his best performances of the year. He was 3 for 4 from three-point range and contributed 20 points. Mikal Bridges had 10, while Towns had 11. Brunson, who was having trouble with his shot, was able to improve as a distributor as a result. Despite only scoring 12 points on 4 for 15 shooting, he had a season-high 13 assists. In addition, he pulled down 7 rebounds, almost achieving his first career triple-double. A significant defensive reversal was a major factor in the Knicks' recent comeback. They didn't have much of a response for Luka Doncic, but this season, very few teams have. He finished with 30 points, 15 rebounds, and 8 assists. However, the Knicks' defense was outstanding in other areas, limiting the Lakers' three-point shooting percentage to 28.6%. In what may have been his final game at MSG, LeBron James finished with 22 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds. In the third quarter, he made a classic alley-oop dunk, but he didn't do much damage to the Knicks. Remarkably, in the fourth quarter, Doncic and James only scored 8 points together. The Knicks have limited their opponent to 100 points or less 5 times during this winning run. The Knicks had a 4-point deficit at the half, but they went on an 18-9 run to take a 5-point lead before the Lakers called timeout. During that run, Towns scored a putback after grabbing an offensive rebound on consecutive possessions. Near the close of the third quarter, the Knicks used 3 consecutive fast breaks to go on a 6-0 run after falling behind by 2. After making an uncontested dunk, Anunoby grabbed the ball from Gabe Vincent and made another uncontested dunk. The Knicks then took a 4-point lead after Brunson found Shamet on the subsequent possession, who received his pass in midair and made the layup. Despite forcing some poor shots during a spell in the fourth quarter, an active Tyler Kolek gave a spark off the bench with 8 points. He took 4 consecutive Knicks shots at one point in the second quarter. A made jumper, 2 missed three-pointers, and another made 3. His drive caused the Lakers' defense to crumble when the Knicks' advantage dropped to 4 points in the fourth quarter. He then kicked out to a wide-open Hart for a 3-pointer, extending the margin to 7 points. Despite the fact that both teams' bench scoring is close to the bottom of the NBA, the Knicks had a definite advantage on Wednesday. In that area, they were ahead by 11 points. This was by far the most significant test to see whether the Knicks have actually made progress. They passed with great success. Fans wanted to witness James, Doncic, and one of the top teams in the sport, thus tickets were historically pricey. However, none of the stars were in charge. The actors were the main attraction.